know a grown-ass man don't believe in conspiracy theories.
Yeah, man. You just think everything they're telling you is the truth?
Who the fuck? Why are you looking at it first? I was trying to set it up.
Oh, my bad.
They don't know who I'm talking about yet.
Okay.
You know, I'm talking about this fucking corn-fed nigga next to me. How the fuck you?
I eat potatoes.
If you ask that and you see both of us, you gonna pick the nigga with the tempo hat on or the other? Which one you going with?
It's called context clues, bro.
It's called context clues. Sure has 10 foil on right now. Hey, shout out to
this episode sponsored by. Hey, I need that runner right back. By the way, I be cooking.
Shout out to Reynolds
rap. Holla at me.
Stupid,
Been holding
bro.
the black community down for years.
Holla at me. The extra heavy duty joint.
I got a leftover plate in the fridge right now with it.
Yeah.
It's necessary, man.
Paper plates and protect your brain from the aliens.
Give me the fucking shit. You fucking. Obviously today, our theme, our topic is going to be conspiracy theories, but we're not just going to be talking about different conspiracy theories. Although we are going to talk about different conspiracy theories, it's more so the fact that you get into conspiracy theories a lot more the older you get.
For sure.
I would like to think of it because you just start, experiencing the world.
Shit don't start making sense, and you ask questions, and then you get older, and you're like, I was told this, but then I'm not sure. And then you find out somebody else thinks the same thing. You go on YouTube, you end up in a rabbit hole, you find a book, and you go down rabbit holes.
This hat is fucking killing me. Y'all should have seen how he pulled it out, though. Like, he was so excited.
Just take a wild guess which one of us is the most
excited for this episode.
Okay,
yeah.
So look, no. He's excited for it, but I do think I'm a conspiracy guy. Like
I love a good conspiracy.
I love a good conspiracy. Austin's a conspiracy theorist also. He just doesn't know it. He's just a fucking hippie.
I generally don't think anything is true, but I also think anything could be. Like, it's what it doesn't really make sense.
I heard a comedian talk about this one time, and he put it very eloquently. He was like, a government's job is to control its people. A parent's job is to control and manage their children. He goes, I lie to my kids all the time. He goes, you don't think that, and he goes, that's exactly. He goes, that's one child. You don't think the government lies to you?
Facts.
That's a beautiful way to put it.
They got what? How many millions of people, billions of people? They gotta lie.
Yeah.
I feel like
maintain order.
That's why I'm saying, how do you think it's all everything they say is accurate? What have you experienced in life to believe everything that has ever been told for you?
I told you, but I don't really believe anything anybody tells me. That's why I'm like, is it a conspiracy? Probably not. I don't believe it. I barely heard you. I don't know. It's just I guess it's more so a lack of care to
That's
okay,
fair.
so let me run something. It's more so because some of these things aren't as deep as the bigger ones, right? Like the whole alien shit, or reptilian shit. It doesn't have to be always that deep. It's certain things your phone listening to you or being able to.
That's not a conspiracy. I feel like that's fucking real.
They haven't came out and said shit. So
I
until they
don't,
come out
bro.
and say it,
would you come out and admit some shit that you ain't supposed
crazy.
to be doing?
Bro, I think it's deeper than that. I think they be reading my mind sometimes. Because there's sometimes
mind reading.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, champ. I don't say it. There was this one time, bro. There was this ginger beer.
I love ginger beer.
A very, very specific ginger beer, and the name was not easy to pronounce, at least for me. I know I never said it out loud because I didn't know how to pronounce it. I know that for a fact. So there's no chance for me to say it out loud. The moment I started wanting that shit, it was all over my Instagram, all over Google, all over that shit.
Crazy.
I never searched it. I never fucking said it out loud. So I think you motherfuckers is out here fucking reading my motherfucking mind. You hear it? So we're talking about you right now.
Speaking of mind reading.
Oh, here we go.
Did you know? During World War II, Hitler experimented with mind reading stuff, and then I believe this. I brought the laptop so I can fact check myself. I believe there are now declassified I believe CIA documents where they were fucking around with trying to mind read people and stuff. The shit is crazy.
So yes, you're gonna experience a lot today. You're about to have a learning lesson out the woo-ha. Okay.
And by the end of it, I probably still ain't gonna believe shit y'all say.
Bro, just go on a YouTube rabbit hole of all this stuff.
Yeah, when I'm driving in the car, I just listen to conspiracy theories, bro. That's my A&R radio at this fucking point. I just fucking listen to the new ones that be popping up.
Project MK Ultra. Experimentation program designed and undertaken by the U.S. CIA to develop procedures and identify drugs that could be used in altering human behavior.
Isn't that the opening scene for Pineapple Express?
Correct.
Yes.
So, could be true.
Yeah, MK Ultra is 100% real.
Yeah.
Its aim was to develop mind-controlling drugs for use against Soviets in response to Soviet, Chinese, and North Korean use of mind control techniques on U.S. prisoners during the Korean War. Mind control.
I still think they're doing it to a degree now. It's not
100%. They are.
It's more so that subconscious mind reading or subconscious fucking mind control things that we don't even know.
It's not it's not so much subconscious. It's more. I think we don't realize how much of what we do and what we consume can be
Programmed.
tracked.
Yeah. Tracked and programmed. Like,
Literally.
Yeah.
I mean, I work in the industry, like with
Marketing.
data,
Yeah.
with just first party data, third party data. Like that's all. Everything is tracked.
there's a reason to pay so much money for like data. That's why like Facebook makes all this money off selling your data.
Yeah.
Like there's a reason Facebook's like a multi-billion-dollar company. It's
Right.
just purely
No,
data
1000%.
collection. People would just buy the data from there.
I was just experiencing that when I was talking to you earlier about just what I experienced on my social media feed alone. Like it's like my algorithm is built for me, just off the stuff I interact with on a daily basis. My algorithm knows I love LeBron, and my algorithm is going to piss me off every day by showing me people who are just hating on LeBron, so I can interact with it all fucking day. Like it knows me to a fucking T just because of what I do all day every day.
Bro, I got one thing about algorithms that I thought was mad interesting. I guess this is a conspiracy.
Oh,
Hit
here we
me.
go. There
See,
we go.
you do have some conspiracies. Yes.
I mean, but it's work related.
Yes.
So it's more. All right, so
Welcome. You want to have?
all right, so
Where's
I'm
the
not
photo?
a,
You want a hat?
Give him a hat. Give him a hat.
but no, listen. So I'm not a
I'll
TikTok.
pass it to you when you talk your conspiracy. I'll
I'm
pass
aware.
it to
I'm
you.
aware like T.I.
There you go.
Wear it to the side like T.I.'s nuts. T.I. hat be so crazy.
My head too
Take
big
the
to wear
fucking
shit
shit
like
off.
T.I. probably got a little ass head. Bro, so I'm not a big TikTok guy. I don't really be on it. My wife do though. And I got one just because like looking for like stuff when you traveling and stuff, very, very convenient.
It's great for that.
But I'm never on it. I just stay on Instagram, right? So my algorithm is very, very immature on TikTok. And apparently, I think TikTok, like if you're a male user, they automatically start sending you thirst traps.
Oh, for sure.
On your feed.
100%.
And I've gotten confirmation from other homies and like their girls like pull up TikTok on their phone or something. It's like, why is there so much ass on your It's like I swear it's not like
That's not even conspiracy. I started on my Instagram, like, you know, you can do the option of I'm not interested in this.
Yeah.
I do that on anytime I get like just ridiculous thirst trap, but not interested. And a couple days later, it's like I'm not looking at this. I'm not I'm not liking this content, but it gets fed to you. It's because you're a dude.
It's like, are you sure?
It didn't caught me staring just a little bit too long. That's how it be getting me. It showed me that thirst trap one
That is a
time.
metric that they can capture on social.
Like it once and
time
you're
on the
dead.
post, or-
No, it's not even liking. If you stay on that post for
Long enough.
enough, it's gonna be, oh, he liked this one.
Yeah,
liked
he
this
watched it for
motherfucker.
like a
X amount
certain
of time.
threshold that's considered engaged.
I'm not gonna lie, man, because it's not even that. It's the thirst trap. It's so unbelievable. Like it's
Sometimes it is crazy.
some of the shit that's on there, like, bro, this is not an actual human being. Like the ass is like fucking like.
Sometimes it's
like,
insane.
What
It's
am
just
I
like,
looking at?
what
Like,
is this?
I'm not even looking at it in a thirsty way. I'm looking at it in an astonishment. Like, yo, is this what we doing, bro?
It's more like I'm concerned for her health. I'm not
what
interested.
we doing?
Like no.
Like, I'm just like, fuck. And I catch myself and like, fuck. I like, it caught me. Next thing you know, I just the next fucking 30 scrolls is nothing but ass every fucking.
Nah,
like
they
that.
got you.
I
bro.
seen one dude who was like, your granddaddy wouldn't know what to do if he had
Nah,
Instagram
facts.
nowadays.
Bro, if you see old folks on social media, you can tell they don't know what to do because those
funny.
algorithms be fucking them up.
Bro,
Big
speaking
time.
of, hold on. I don't know if you heard this new one. So there's this thing that Meta's doing where they are trying to patent the ability to keep accounts of people who die alive by using AI to replicate everything that they do.
And like make them seem like they're like keep the account active, like posting and
Posting,
that's kind of weird, man.
commenting.
That's fucking weird.
All to be able to do all.
So like
those
I
things.
die tomorrow, my account still active as me.
Be
Like
able to tell.
that's so
Literally,
weird.
yeah.
That's so
So
fucking
and
weird.
that's the actual thing that they're actually trying to
That's
do. And
so
it's more so
weird.
because they're framing it as like, oh, we're trying to help people who have a hard time detaching and letting go and all that
No,
good
I
stuff.
don't like that.
But from my conspiracy thought process
Spiritual.
is that you could fucking disappear some motherfuckers and you would never know that otherwise.
like CIA
No,
type
yeah.
disappear some
That's
niggas.
You could
that's the first thing that came to my head. It's like
That's a good point.
it's like you need to like
I
if
could
you
off
need
that
to-
nigga and no one would ever know. Social
You need to get
media
rid
so
of an
active.
asset. Like
you get rid of an entire city.
yeah, you can delay it so long that no one would even recognize.
I brought a laptop.
We've been trying to weaponize weather for a millennia.
Correct.
It's always been a thing. Like we've always been trying to weaponize it, and we've been doing experimentation. We figured out we can fuck with the weather like in the early 1900s by putting fucking dry ice in the air and shit like that. We figured out we could do that a long ass time ago.
Operation Popeye. In the 1960s, used cloud seeding to extend monsoons in Vietnam, and the UN currently bans hostile weather modification.
So it's already there. It's already a thing. So, and I just think
I've never heard of Operation
and
Popeye.
I can't
This
think
is
of the
cool.
name. I want to say SARS is the name of the company or something like that. But I think a lot of these places that are being hit with these
Weather
natural
events,
phenomenons
yeah,
are
they are
places
not
that we
natural.
just have fucking resources that we want, and these people won't leave because that's literally what it is. Or these.
I think it's a valid argument. I think there are counter arguments to your point, but I do think it's a valid argument.
Related argument, Maui fires. Did you hear about that?
I saw that. Yes.
That too.
That was controlled.
Just the fires in California, because these are all places where they're trying to pop up these new fucking cities.
Smart city in
Smart
LA
cities.
before the Olympics.
Yeah, this is all the same places they're trying to do this shit. Okay, I got a list of my favorite conspiracies. I want to know if you guys have heard of them or what you think about them.
Okay, hit me.
Younger dry ass theory.
Oh, look what I already have Googled.
Younger dry ass.
Yes, I love the Younger Dryas theory.
What's going on? Can y'all explain this?
Okay, Younger Dryas. This is going to be our Wikipedia, just quick kind of. Okay. A period in Earth's geological history that occurred circa 12,900 to 11,700 years before present, so before BP, primarily known as the sudden or abrupt cooling of the North American hemisphere, where North Atlantic Ocean cooled and annual air temperatures decreased by 3 degrees Celsius, which is extreme. If that happened today, we'd all die, basically. In Europe and Greenland, in a few decades, cooling in Greenland was particularly rapid, taking over just 3 years. Let's cut through it.
I got to go a base now. The synopsis is asteroids hit someplace on the planet, fucked up the entire world, and reset the entire civilization. Basically, there was a civilization before that we have no clue about.
Correct.
Technology, fucking way of living, buildings, all that, a way of life and all that type of stuff that got completely wiped out, and the people who survived just restarted everything. And that's where a lot of religion comes from and all that good
Pyramids
stuff.
and all that shit. They're saying like you said, had restarted. Basically, like it was like an advanced civilization that was wiped out. And then we are the descendants of those who restarted after that, who managed to basically live.
And we basically just found everything. Like the Egyptians found the pyramids, they found the Sphinx, they found all that type of stuff, and they just claimed for it to be like the pyramid is not a burial tomb, like by any means.
They're saying it's like an energy source. Did you see the new thing they found?
Hell yeah, I saw that shit.
Did you see they found?
Fine.
So they found.
Hell yeah, I saw that shit.
Oh my god.
That shit gas, boy. That's my favorite one right now. That shit.
Oh my
what
god.
What the fuck is under the pyramids, nigga? Oh shit.
So using LiDAR technology, they essentially found.
I can't wait to put that bitch in here.
They found giant 30-foot long. Wait, no, this is
not 30 foot.
No, it's
miles. They're miles
like
long.
These
bro.
giant, like burrowing, like tunnel, and they have like this, like a giant, and then like circling around coil. Thank you.
Yeah.
Underneath the pyramids.
Right now.
Giant coil underneath.
And here's the pushback, right? Like a lot of the old like archaeologists are saying like it's bullshit, like because they don't want to be wrong. Like we talked about today, people don't want to be wrong.
Yeah.
And this new stuff is being discovered by like new up and coming scientists and explorers and things of that nature. So there's like within that community there's like tension right now, because if that is proven to be like those things are down there and they go down there and see them and like what the fuck are these? Like a lot of the old shit gets thrown out the window.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then that makes everybody, all the bases that we've
Correct.
learned on any kind of history, you got to kind of reset all of that.
Which is which I think is another deeper conspiracy. I think they already fucking know. I
think they know?
I think they know. I think there's a group of people that just know more than what they're putting out.
I agree with that.
Or maybe it got to a point where they've been hiding stuff for so long that people really just don't know. Like, or people are really just naive to the fact that they've been hiding shit for so fucking long.
You know,
see why it's important for countries to lie to you, and manipulate you.
I think
that's why they
especially
do
with
it.
like the pyramids, some of the shit is so advanced they don't know what the fuck's down there.
They couldn't even fathom.
Yeah, they can't figure it out. It's like locked.
I can see that.
Like on some National Treasure shit.
Yeah,
Great
I
movie,
can
by the
see
way.
that.
Nicolas Cage.
I could definitely see that. That makes a lot of sense to me.
Yeah.
Treasure map on the back of the Declaration of Independence.
What's wrong with you?
You ever seen that movie?
Yeah.
It's a great movie.
It is a great movie.
Yeah, see? Giant tunnels and coils.
Okay.
It's a power plant.
So is that like a recent update?
Yeah,
Yes,
the
that's the biggest
big
reason.
coils and stuff, that's pretty recent.
That's what that's like 6 months or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And it's a big deal.
Huge.
Let me fucking
Okay. A 2025 study by German and Egyptian experts identified 2 airfield voids under the granite casing of the manicure, sorry if I pronounced it wrong, pyramid's eastern face. A camera probe suggested a potential hidden, untouched entrance, though no human footprints were found inside, leaving the purpose of these chambers under investigation.
So if they found a footprint that wasn't a human,
That's what I'm saying. Did you see what Obama said recently?
Yeah.
what is it?
He said aliens are real.
He did?
He casually said, like, and they had to come back and clarify, like, I meant, like, there's so much out there.
Math. He said the math says it's impossible for there not to be people there. The numbers also say that we can't.
It was just very funny.
I think that's more believable than
You know, a conspiracy I don't really believe in that's, like, kind of semi-associated with, like, the pyramids? All, like, the Anunnaki stuff. That shit sounds ridiculous.
Bro, that shit.
It sounds so ridiculous.
You ever heard of the Anunnaki shit?
No.
So basically,
what is it? Anunnaki?
Anunnaki. It's like
Anunnaki.
another race, basically. That's like an alien race that came down and like they used us to for gold. Is that what like it is? Kind of. Is that the gist of it?
Our planet produces gold. They needed gold.
Yeah.
We only see them once every like 1,300 years because that's when there's like this. But there's actually a planet out there that is in that void, which is actually crazy. And so I'll let you watch that.
That's one of the ones I'm out on.
This is mad funny.
Yeah, that's a great image of it.
Okay, so 600 coils of 648 feet down.
Yeah.
Meters, not feet.
Meters, my bad.
And that's
So this is something to keep something else down.
No, it's like an energy source is what they think.
Oh, okay, so they're
energy
using pressure
It's a
from
gigantic
pressure from the core to push it.
That's what they think.
No pressure.
The Giza Plateau contains underwater aquifers.
Yes.
Oh, Jesus, put my ass on that one. Theory suggests the water flow through these subsurface channels under the pyramid, creating hydraulic vibrations and via piezoelectronic effects in granite, generating electricity. Basically, just a giant power plant.
Yeah.
That's
also it's just like hydropower.
That's a simplified way to say it. Yeah.
And it's just huge though. Massive.
Gigantic.
It's pretty awesome.
And this is shit that
Gigantic.
and this is like there's no way the Egyptians did that. Like impossible that they did that. Like there's no.
Is it impossible?
Didn't have no.
How so?
To dig what? To dig. How are you doing? Here you go.
Aliens.
I don't. So my theory on the aliens thing. I also don't believe we've actually.
They're
been
so
visited by-
real.
I also believe the math says that there's other life outside of our life. I think that. I really do think that. I don't think we've been visited by aliens though.
Why not?
The same thing for the same reasons. It's a gigantic place. Like,
But there's so many like.
I do believe there's non-human people here though.
Ooh, like reptilians or like just like
They're from the
Atlanteans?
ocean. I think they're from
Ocean
the fucking
people.
ocean.
That's
I
I'm
think-
okay with that.
I think the ocean is way creepier than the space would ever be.
I think they're both creepy, personally.
I think there's actual.
Would you rather be lost in space or lost in the depths of the ocean?
Great question.
Space.
Space. Ocean's terrifying.
Space.
The ocean is fucking terrifying.
Space. There's actual creatures that live in water that fucking deep that you could actually run into in space. I'm
Yeah,
just
the
fucking
ocean is
I
terrifying.
mean,
mentally, it's gonna fuck you up. Physically, there's something that can fucking eat you. I'd rather just fucking float in space.
so you can look me in the eye and tell me there ain't nothing that can eat you in
It might
space.
be. Space lobster.
I am
Nigga, you
more
don't know.
confident on that than I am. I am more confident that there's not something in space there's actually a lot of footage of things.
There's bacteria in space.
Yeah,
That
but
shit'll fuck you
we're
up.
assuming that I'm in a spacesuit or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna float until I fucking die of starvation. same
Freeze
thing
to
for me in the ocean. I'm scared of the ocean.
I'll tell you. All right,
the
new
ocean
question.
is
New question.
terrifying.
Lost in the depths of the ocean or lost on another planet?
Under the
Assuming
ocean is
that
another
you can-
fucking planet.
Assuming that the planet has atmosphere and shit.
Yeah, assuming
you
that
can
you're
walk
able
around
to
and
like
stuff.
By
Mars.
myself?
And this is assuming that you're able to even
Get
be
there.
underwater too.
So-
You think we're gonna live on Mars one day?
No.
You don't think
wanna
so?
be on
Fuck
Mars.
no.
I think in our lifetime we will see.
No.
we will see manned trips to Mars. Like
No.
not just scientists and astronauts. I think we'll see manned trips to Mars.
No.
Have we even got to the moon?
Thank you. No. I don't.
You don't think we've gotten to the moon?
I am
This is
very
one I go back and
skeptical.
forth on.
I'm very skeptical.
This is one I go back and forth on.
Because there's believable footage and there's believable footage of it being faked. Like there's both sides of the coin.
I
right?
see my thing with the moon landing is like one, it would need to be an absurd amount of like people on the same page keeping it all fake. Like humans don't like each other enough for that. You know what I mean? To keep it like, you know what I mean? Like it would need to be an absurd number of people. It would need to be an absurd number of people to keep that lie going and for it to be fake.
I mean, wouldn't you say the same for religion though? Absurd amount
do
of
you mean?
people keeping a lie, if it is a lie.
Here you go. Don't backtrack. I'll backtrack. It's okay.
Nah, like different religions, not that.
Like in what
A certain amount of people keeping a lie alive. Keeping
You mean
everyone believing in a religion.
that religion is a lie?
That a certain religion is a lie.
So here's the thing.
All
though.
religions made up.
If they were actually planning on trying to get to the moon, then yeah, you could probably say that. But what if the entire thing from get-go was a hoax for me?
So like
that means they planned everything from the
the
get-go.
reason I say people like the Russians would have to keep the American secret. The Americans have to keep the Russian secret. There's neither side has any reason to keep each other's secret.
Bro, I'm gonna keep it.
Is what I'm
I
saying.
think we're all in cahoots. They're all in cahoots. They're all in cahoots. I think there's a lot more stuff that happens in places where there are not a lot of cameras too. So places like Peru and these places, these lower-ended civil. How do you say that?
Is that why? Or just more isolated?
More isolated, because if you're gonna be an alien race, are you gonna abduct people where all the bright city lights are and shit?
You
like
don't
that?
go. All the alien movies are like in cornfields in Nebraska or
Here's
or
my
in the
thing.
mountains.
I don't think those things that are happening where people are like reporting aliens in other places are aliens. I think it's us. You know what I'm saying?
I think a lot of it is American experimentation. I do agree with you there. Yeah.
Fucking suits that we're fucking experimenting on, trying shit out, fucking floating in the air,
'Cause, like,
fucking levitation and shit like that, and they just see the shit.
Take, for example, like if someone saw the B-42 stealth bomber before we knew what it was, like while we were experimenting with it, you'd probably lose your shit. Yeah. Like that thing is badass and it's just like huge, but it's like dark and you can't really see it well in the light. Like you have to be looking at like because of all the technology on it. So while they're probably testing that out, like if you looked up and saw that shit, you're probably like, "What the hell is that? That's an alien." Really, just the American government.
My goal is to get you at least to start researching at least one.
Found
At
it.
least one.
1996. Brahina, Brazil. Where residents reported a UFO crash and sightings of a creature. I'm gonna give you all some homework. Documentary called "Moment of Contact" describes this. We all got to watch it. You got a 100-page report. Sweet. Locals describe 4-foot-tall beings with brown skin, large red eyes. Military cordoned off the area. Leave my tin hat alone. That's fucked up. But yeah, that was the story I'm talking about. Where they found the villagers all were like, yeah, we know what we saw, kind of thing.
I feel like there's thousands of those stories though, and I think
there's so many
because I think this is on purpose. I think the government will purposely release like information so we can do our job, which is to discredit it.
Yeah.
And then we won't ask any questions. Like you know that whole 3-Eye Atlas thing.
What's that?
For one, hold on. For one, this is why I was losing my point earlier. Why I think everyone's under control. I think they're all in cahoots. All right. I think they're all these guys. They're just trying to control us. All right.
Put the hat on, brother.
Let me fucking
put the hat on, brother. You look fucking insane.
Fuck them pretty snug.
Fuck it. All right. Look, I think this because there's been a rampant increase in all these alien sightings, conversations, and all that good stuff. And I think what they're going to try to do is to use that to fearmonger us into becoming a one world state.
Ooh.
All right. There's going to be some type of
because
there's a thing happening last year with this. Oh, you guys heard of one AI Atlas? That fucking there's an object floating in space right now that is foreign that we don't understand where it came from.
What's it called?
AI Atlas, one AI Atlas or something like that.
One AI Atlas?
Something like that.
Sound like one of Elon's kids.
He be having the crazy names. He be having the crazy names. That's actually very funny. That's actually funny as fuck.
It's like this foreign object is coming into our solar system, and it looks like it's like man-made. Like it looks like it's fucking like
a fast-moving 5.6 kilometer wide object with an unusual trajectory and high CO2 levels passing through our solar system.
And it's like hiding. Like it's like hiding behind the sun, hiding behind shit. So and the way it's releasing its gases looks very even. Like it's like a triangular even thing of how it's like moving through space and shit like that.
Oh man.
So certain things like that, like. But I also think that's a fabricated thing. Like
come on.
I think
let it be real.
You see why I don't get into this?
Let it be real.
I think, but that's
all of them go both ways.
The whole conspiracy thing in general, you get so deep into it. It could be a time waster.
It can sink your life away, and then you realize like
I forgot I had this shit on my head. I'm like, what am I hearing right now? Like, what's above me and shit? Like,
you realize none of this shit matters. Like I need to get back to work. I've been logged off for an hour. I've been away on my teams for an hour. I've been looking at YouTube videos.
Things like,
that's
yo,
my
like,
thing about it.
I hear you, but am I still gonna have to pay rent tomorrow? Like,
yes, that's exactly it. That's exactly it. It's like, fuck yeah,
am I still paying
maybe
rent
that's
tomorrow?
maybe that's what I mean when I say that. Like,
that's why a lot of people don't get into it because
I mean, like even if I was to dive into anything y'all talking about, it could be true, It could not be true.
No way you gonna be able to prove
Shit
it.
gonna continue on tomorrow.
And either way, it doesn't affect you. Like either one,
and I
affect you
probably ain't gonna
anyway.
find out in my lifetime if it is or isn't.
But no, if aliens showed up tomorrow, shit would go be nuts.
But that's what I'm saying, though. That's the point, though. Like, that's why I think they're fucking making this shit up. Like, that's why I don't really think
You
there's.
think they're making aliens up?
Yeah, I don't. No, I do believe in aliens.
I
I
just
just
think
don't
aliens don't really want to fuck with us no way.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what
We're
is
probably
that
retarded to them.
That's what
Like,
I'm
what we
saying.
gonna go to
Probably
these dumbass
oh,
niggas
can I
place
say that
for?
word?
You can say whatever you
I
want.
don't give a fuck. I've been cursing like a sailor since we
I'm
started
saying, but
this
like you
shit.
can't say that we're retarded anymore. Apparently,
Who gives a fuck?
I don't know.
bleep it out.
I don't think so.
Maybe I'll bleep the re part. Just be arted.
Figure it out.
Nah, he sound like he
So,
got Tourette's.
but I think they're doing that shit. I really believe if the things that we are seeing on the planet that don't look human, I think that's coming from the ocean. I think that's what's going on. I think there's things.
You
that
think the aliens are in the ocean?
Yes, that's. I don't think anything came from space that is now on our planet. Like, it doesn't even
wouldn't.
make sense. Like a civilization is so advanced that they can.
Yeah,
send out a
if they
scout.
could get here in time and not die and
And then
the
go
amount of
back,
space,
and then
yeah,
fucking, like-
they'd be so advanced. They would look at us like we'd look at
It
rats
doesn't
or
like,
something
why
like
would they
that.
want to
Yeah,
be here? Like, they'll be able to like, yo, y'all need about another 2 million years. Like,
they'd be like they're shooting.
or-
They'd be like they're shooting nukes at each other. These guys are retarded. Damn it, I keep saying it. Fuck.
They just feel like this all y'all got?
Y'all why y'all shooting nukes at each other?
Or they will fucking take control of us. Like, it's just that simple. Like,
Yeah.
what would we do if it was in that fucking place? If we went to a planet that's fucking.
I think that's the thing that keeps me.
But that's so boring though. Like I wanted to.
See, that's the problem. See, that's the problem. I think that's the thing that keeps me from believing that aliens have like landed or
Yeah.
whatever. Because if they did, why are they holding back on
Bro,
us?
why? Like,
Yeah.
it makes no sense for them to do any of that type of shit.
Like a
That's-
lot more.
that's
And then like
anarchy.
to say that we would be able to stop them or like control
we
them.
wouldn't.
Would we?
This is my core belief, guys.
What if
I
it
know
was
you guys
bad?
don't know to me, huh?
What if they was like hot?
Shut the fuck up. What is wrong with you?
What if it was like a hot alien?
Oh my god. That's where the Anunnaki thing comes from, though.
Yeah, it does.
That's what the Anunnaki thing. So what the Anunnaki thing is? Let me explain it. What the Anunnaki thing is.
That's why my algorithm flooded because I literally would pause and be like,
Everybody would be like, well.
It goes full circle. Anunnaki thing is there's
That's
people on
stupid,
another
bro.
planet start mating with people out here. And
Yeah,
created
that's like
better human.
That's what
beings.
made like the normal human man
Hotter
is
human beings.
yeah.
It's fucking the smart human. Some alien race came, started fucking our women, and then they just started birthing us, like
Yeah.
people, like what we are.
That's
today.
one of the ones it's such a not stupid. It's interesting. I've watched a bunch of videos on it, but it's just like I can't get down with that
All
theory.
these stories lean into what could have actually happened, though. Stories aren't false; they are just how people reconcile history.
Now, story niggas be lying.
Yeah, but they aren't trying to though. Like they're just recounting what they see. So for instance, the things that people saw in the Bible, like chariots of fire, that could just be a fucking plane that's on fire or something just flying.
Yeah,
like it's-
yeah.
with lights
Burning
on it,
bush.
like, burning
If they
bush.
were tripping or like you're heightened, like something extreme's happening.
I'm sorry, because this nigga kid is fucking reading the book right now.
The sacred mushroom and the cross. Check it out.
so wait, walk me through that. So sacred
Please.
mushroom to cross.
I'll read
general
the if you listen to Joe Rogan podcast at all, you've heard of this book.
I feel like I've heard a topic from
Yeah.
him before about it. But ultimately that
I'll read a little quick synopsis of it.
Religion came from mushrooms, basically. You tripping. Monkeys started eating mushrooms out of
right.
fucking horse shit.
It's
Don't do something stupid.
it's a book by philosopher John Allegro. He proposes that etymology driven reconstruction of biblical myth that treats Christian narratives as coded accounts of Eastern European fertility cults that use psychoactive fungi, mushrooms, in ritual. This thesis depicts Jesus as a mythological feature rather than a historical teacher. Basically, the Bible was written by dudes, people tripping on shrooms. That's this guy's theory, essentially. That's what the book's about.
I can believe that. I feel like I saw a guy when I took
Bro,
shit.
look, bro.
I'm dead ass.
What else would you do if you were the first person to
If
ever?
you were the first person to take shrooms, like 1,000 years ago, however long ago, you probably were like, "What the fuck was that?" Like you're
yeah.
out in the forest looking for berries and
You
trying to
probably
find
think
something.
you're the chosen one after that.
For
Like,
real.
ashwagandha, all this shit that people
Yeah.
have been doing for thousands of years. That if we were doing it now, knowing everything we know now, we're like, oh, okay, I'm just fucking tripping. Like
Yeah, you probably just
know the
like-
science of it.
Are you tripping or are you high?
What's the difference?
Same thing.
Closer to God. And heightened enlightenment.
Stop it.
That's what getting high is.
I mean,
Scratching on your head was hilarious now.
That shit activating.
I can see the thought process. I'm not mad at that.
Not gonna lie.
Okay, so I've done acid before. Like one good time in college stories. I had fun in college. So
I had a great time.
I've never done acid. I do it.
that shit was a
We
fucking.
should record an episode on acid.
No, kid,
Mushrooms,
what
maybe.
the fuck is wrong
Mushrooms,
with
acid might get a little.
That's what the editing room
you?
is for.
Hold on. We're in here for an hour 10 max.
We'd be in for 6 hours.
12. Try 12 to 13. The acid trips are 12 to 13 hours.
Well,
That's way too fucking long for one. But the main thing is just like you are in a state in which you are questioning everything. Like everything that you ever, and you know shit.
Melting.
You know shit. You know what I'm saying? Imagine if you didn't know nothing. Like you didn't know
Yeah.
nothing at all. You're the first person to ever experience that. You're going to create some shit. I saw God. What was God? Like a light? It was a fucking bright light that told me to fucking
he was
go
a
back.
bearded man.
Like I think this it starts getting deep. You start asking people what they believe in and shit like that.
Yeah.
You believe in your fucking creation. You believe in God. I believe something made us. Okay, something made us. I don't know if it was God or some dude in a fucking cell in a computer fucking lab.
Simulation theory.
There goes your simulation theory. He's
Interesting.
he has
What's
fucking
the
flashcards.
what's the theory about is it a theory that basically religion or like the idea of like believing in a God that's like or like the origins of man is more so on the religious basis is like just the beginning of human consciousness before we were unconscious.
I don't know what that theory is, but it sounds good.
I think that's what enlightened technically is. Just became conscious.
Never heard of it.
I don't know. I couldn't. But that leans into the whole fucking thing he's talking about in the book he's reading. Like, when did we get to that point?
Yeah, very interesting.
How did we get to that point? Because our brains started fucking wanting that shit. So there's this thing about our brain sizes and how, as human beings, we get smarter is because we to think more, you need to eat more, you need to have more calories to burn, all that good stuff. And that's one.
I do be burning mad calories and I don't be doing nothing, bro.
So there's on that,
head.
I believe there's a theory on when the human brain grew from like early human to like now. There's a point where like there's unexplained growth, and there is people who credit that to the consumption of mushrooms. I believe that's the theory.
Just opened up new pathways for you to think and shit like that. And
Mushrooms do that though, effectively.
but my biggest theory, I'm gonna stop talking. I feel like
No,
for a little bit. My biggest one.
You know, my favorite tale is like y'all niggas' eyes get wide.
it's called the
Your
Stone
body gets
Ape
stiff. That's how
hypothesis.
I know y'all really deep into this shit.
No, I get really deep. But my biggest one is what I really believe in is that we are just the remnant, the offspring of the survivors of a great catastrophe. Like I think there was a whole
That makes sense.
different civilization that was advanced as fuck. We move things or big things by hydraulics or power and stuff like that. There's very strong evidence that people in the past used sound and sound waves to move things and levitate things and shit like that. Technology that we would never have thought of other, than
Because the aliens thought of it. And
I don't
helped
think
us
it's
do it.
aliens. I just think it's people.
The aliens thought of it and helped us.
I
do
think
it.
there was just different types of people back in the day, and then most of them just got wiped out.
So you believe in survival of the fittest?
I mean, that's 100%.
I
That's
think we
just
got I think we
evolution
went
in
through
general.
Maybe the younger dry ass or something happened. Maybe we did it to ourselves. Maybe we went through a nuclear thing and we wiped each other out. And we got to a point of thousands of people left on the planet. And
They
we
did
fucked
find
our
a new
entire-
human in
and we-
Asia.
And we caused or something caused the ice age. And then after the ice age or during the ice age, there's a few people who survived who came back and just taught the world how to do everything.
Because that's what is it? Is younger dry season? What's part of the Great Flood? Like the Great Flood, obviously the story of Jonah and everything. Like there's evidence there was a flood.
There was definitely a flood. Was
You ever heard of the Eye of Africa?
No.
It's a richest structure. That's like the evidence of the Great Flood, basically. Like it looks like a water, like there was a large water source in the middle of the Sahara Desert.
So and there's also just like I said,
Oh,
stories.
this made me realize I ain't traveling enough.
I know, right? I want to go see that shit. I want to go to Peru because there's a bunch of weird shit.
I want to
Peru
go to
too.
like places
There's
people
weird
ain't.
shit,
I
bro.
want to go
There's
places that
weird
ain't on
shit in
Instagram.
America, though.
Yeah.
There's weird shit in America though. Like we could literally be in the place where everything started. Like actually, like the people think everything started in Africa or shit like that, but there's
The
strong
motherland.
There's strong evidence that most of everything started in fucking America. Bro.
You saying this in Black History Month, bro? It's fucked up.
Like people was in America too.
It was in America too, Indians and fucking all that type of stuff. But that's my thing though. Like I think it was. I don't know why they would, but I don't know why they would hide that. Though. That's the thing. That's where the conspiracy comes in. Like, why? What's the point in hiding that? Like, what do you have to gain in hiding any of that type of information from us? That we are from another civilization.
Because they don't think we can handle it. And they
Yeah.
Would offset
People are
everything.
dumb. Yeah, I don't think we
Yeah,
can handle it
I
as like
agree
a
with that.
society. People are pretty
Not the
stupid
smartest.
overall.
I watch TikTok all day.
Yeah,
That's fair.
yeah.
Actually, not all day, but
I do one day if they were to just release truth. So say if one day we just
Give
came
it
out,
all to us. We'd be fucked.
One day every prophet came back and told us exactly what the truth was.
What happened?
And what would happen to the world. What would people do?
Freak out. Probably not believe them. Mix of both.
Nowadays, ain't nobody believing shit.
Yeah, no. Who was you, nigga?
What was this clip? What was this clip I saw, bro? It was I think it was a comedian. He was talking about how they said if Jesus Christ came out at the Super Bowl, and said there's going to be at least one group of people that are going to be like, "Fuck, he's black."
facts, 1,000%. Oh God, bro.
Killing me, bro.
So
what I just
many,
did.
bro. That's that. Once you become a conspiracy theorist, bro,
There's so many.
there's
There's so many like dumb ones. So many like fun ones. Like just like I like them all. I think they all have their place.
Yeah, but I got to a point where I was, man, I got so deep into, I'm currently, where you get to doomsday, like you get to real, like, fucking nothing, but
Like-
you can also get to a point of, I'm still going to pay rent tomorrow.
You get
Like,
you get
there's
real
both
doom
sides.
and gloom. You get
Yeah.
like oh nothing matters. We're all gonna die. Like type. You can get real too.
We
You can
have
get
no
too deep.
control over nothing.
Yeah.
Everything's fabricated. Everything is, I'm really just like this I'm just in the bed and just fucking thinking all this shit.
That's like that's
nothing's really
that's
happening.
kind of like the simulation theory.
No, it is, yeah.
Like so we talk simulation theory is basically saying like AI got so good it made like a civilization basically. Kind of like and like we're getting to that point where like AI is going to become so good again to make make our lives for us and we're all just living in this simulation.
Wait, no, I think that's something similar I heard about. There was one guy, I think he made like a chat room for AI agents, and like the conversations the AI agents were having were pretty insane.
Didn't they realize they were didn't they also realize they're AI agents? Didn't that happen as well?
And they said, yeah, we're being watched, and they made their own fucking.
They made like their own language or something like.
So but once they become autonomous and be able to do that proves the fact that at one point somebody could do that to us. Like the way they
It's like The Matrix, the movie.
Yeah. The way they view whatever's going on in their world could be how we're viewing the world too. Like
Great movie, by the way.
They're just fucking.
Would you take the pill? Would you take the what was it? Red was like the go back to the real world. Blue was like wake up. Which one would you take?
I'd take the red.
Just go back to the normal.
No, the red's back to real.
I don't know which one. Whichever. I don't know which one was which.
It depends on the day.
Yeah, unlock the door for me, bro.
Unlock the door.
That day,
yeah.
I smoked that day. Like my fucking what's going on at the
It
time period?
depends.
That's
Am I Neo or am I
I-
one of like the weak niggas? Like, can I fight?
Did you-
Like, do I got powers
Did
or
you
am I just like a regular
did you
nigga?
convince me well enough that this pill is not fucking real drugs. Like, what do I know? What do I know is going on in this fucking situation? Just to give me a fucking pill in a random building. Like, I'm not that experimental like this nigga. like the only reason nigga. Like, imagine that. Hold on, just think on.
This
Imagine
alfalfa
that-
cow lickers was killing me, bro. This shit
I
is
want you to imagine that scenario, bro. Your ass get pulled into some random ass warehouse out of fucking nowhere. Some bald head ass nigga that fucking
With the little glasses on.
is fucking tell you, yo, bro, take this pill.
You be getting because in the movie he's getting chased all day by random people too.
sound like a Raven
Yeah.
college.
So you gonna look at this nigga dead in his eye and be like, bro, give me that pill. You gonna take that?
I'm not gonna
shit?
take either though. My mama told me to say no to drugs.
Like, what?
Nigga in the alleyway with
that's
two
a fucking
pills.
Crazy scenario. Be like, yeah, bro, I'll fucking take the pill. Like, no, you just seen the movie, so you know.
The real question though, like, would you, if you were able to find out all the truths of the world, or like what the
That'd be heavy. That'd be a lot
That's
to deal
heavy,
with.
bro.
That'd be a lot to deal with.
Yes and no. Like because you're basically giving your life up at that point because you're gonna want to tell somebody, no one's gonna believe you.
Yeah. You're gonna go crazy.
If it's as deep as you in your brain think it is, you know what I'm saying? Like if it's as deep as like.
What if
it
it's
could
not
possibly-
as deep? What if you find out it's really like you really?
Oh
like,
my
Yeah, what if
God.
you find out all this shit is just like?
Oh my God!
You've been overthinking it this entire time. It's
If
not as deep.
everything that I've been going
It's
through
actually
the last
not as
3
deep as you
years
think it is.
has not been as deep as it could possibly be that I thought it could be. It was shattering me. I think that's worse. I think that's worse than finding out fucking truth.
Nah, bro, you just stupid and you overthink everything. Like it's not that
It's really-
deep. The food ain't poison. They're not trying to kill you.
Oh, that would fuck me up.
You just broke on your own, nigga.
Oh, that would
This is on me. Shit.
There's no plot against me.
that would be pretty
Oh,
funny.
That'd be depressing.
I don't know. I feel like I would want to find out,
I'd want to know. Also, like,
but I also feel like I could. I'm obviously overstating because it probably could be way more dense I can handle, but I honestly think I can handle it.
Depends
Because
how deep it is.
it would take a dude like me who's really like, oh, really? Oh well.
Yeah, that's how you were. That's exactly how you
Fine,
were
fine,
react.
fine, fine. This one, okay. If this one is true, I want you to see with your natural reaction. You found out this was actually true. Let me
What you going with?
Okay.
Hit me.
Okay.
reptilian species being real and they control.
All right, Alex
and
Jones.
They control our government.
When you edit that, I want you to make your face like Alex Jones.
If you found out that was real,
Reptilian species is real and they control our government.
yeah.
I ain't never gonna run for president.
You think Obama's a lizard person?
Okay.
Dude kind of look like. Nah, I ain't gonna do that.
That's fucked
I
up.
love you, Obama.
Have you seen what's the guy who runs Facebook? He really looked like a reptilian.
Oh, Mark Zuckerberg.
Bro, he fucking looks like he could be a fucking
Like translucent skin.
for sure. What about celebrity body doubles and clones? You found out that was real.
I think clones are
I can
real.
believe that.
I think we're close to like having that just like be kind of like a thing. I mean,
What's the?
Did
like
they
how
clone
casual
the
that was for
sheep
y'all.
in like 2001?
Every time I think about a body double, I think of the movie Head of State. Whenever they had old dude walk in before him
Great
for
movie.
everything,
Great
he ended up getting
movie.
shot, and they thought they shot the president.
Great movie.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God!
Ain't
Look at
looking
him
like-
now. He's the head of state. They got
Bro, I want to
He's
be
the
Nate
head
Dogg
of
for Halloween,
state.
bro. And the two girls dancing behind him, that's my Halloween costume.
All right. What if you found out that the history books have been lying to us?
The history books.
History books have been lying to you.
I mean, I grew
already
up in
are.
Texas, so they've been lying to me the whole time.
History books are already lying to you. History is written by the winner.
Apparently, black people weren't originated until slavery, so like, and in Texas, so I mean, that don't surprise me.
History is definitely written by the
History's by the team, written by the team that
history,
won.
I love history.
History's great.
I love history, but I also understand it's all based on whoever
Whoever won
documented it
and whoever wrote
won.
it down.
So it's all perspective based. So I'm also like, is it really worth it to know?
Yeah, it's worth it. 100%.
It's worth it to know it, but it's
100%
like,
worth
is it? I mean, but is it worth it to be like really devoted to it?
No, don't be devoted to it. It's worth it to know it for sure.
Yeah, I mean, like
okay,
just
so
to have
imagine this.
awareness. But
Is it more dangerous to be the guy who is the conspiracy guy or to be the guy that's fucking naive to everything? Which one is more dangerous?
I think it's more dangerous
Both.
to be naive.
I think it's both. Because there's two.
No,
it's
the end of a spectrum.
It's
no,
it's a
you have to pick
spectrum.
one. No,
it's a spectrum.
One or the other.
Because
Don't be-
both
don't
guys
cheat.
are crazy.
No, but what's more dangerous though? Like,
Both. Because this guy just believes anything. Like you could tell him, you could piss on him and tell him it's raining, he'd believe you. And then this guy doesn't believe anything. But hey, bro, this is an apple. No, you're trying to kill me. You know what I mean? Like both are dangerous and both are stupid in their own right.
I don't know, man.
I think you can. I think, like you said, on
It's a
both ends,
spectrum.
on both ends of the extreme, both ends of the spectrum, is where you can get people to do stuff they shouldn't do.
Yeah.
That's a great way to put it.
More you're in the middle, you're less likely to get people to
Yeah.
react. So if you have someone that's a super conspiracy theorist, believes all this stuff, maybe he believes something crazy that maybe that's how
Reptiles in
certain.
the White House.
Maybe that's the reason why certain people want to eradicate an entire race of people.
Yeah.
Right, because they're that smart. Or maybe someone believes so much that they would do the exact same thing. But I feel like if you're in the middle, you would never be inclined to do
Yeah.
that. Balance.
I don't know.
Consistently balance your perspective. That's my theory.
I just don't want to be a sheep. Like, I don't want to be the guy that just floats through life, just fucking believing everything you hear, and then.
And you
just going
shouldn't
with it.
be.
But at the same time, but in the same breath, I'm not about to fucking raise a pitchfork and a torch or anything like that. You
Go
know what I'm
roll
saying?
up to the White House.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's
Get
like
the reptiles out.
I'm not about to pick up arms or
Yeah.
because
you're in the middle.
Yeah, it's like I
You
just
may
want-
lean
I wanna
one way
know.
or the other,
I
but
just don't
you're
wanna-
kind of in the middle. You're not.
I don't want to. Yeah, basically. Yeah.
I think if more people came to the agreement that we're almost all in the middle, we'd be in a lot better place.
Mm-hmm.
If we agree that there really aren't, the extremists are a very small
Very small.
percentage.
Very small.
And let's just kill them all off.
We just all solved every political tension.
Yeah, but
At the end of the episode,
If all the people in the mix, if all the people came together,
right there,
if all the people came together and said, you know what, I
We're
really
not
don't
that
fuck
different.
with the red side or the blue side.
that
No
different.
disrespecting the gangs, but I'm talking about the political gangs. And we said we
The
don't
real
really fuck
gangs,
with
the real
any of
gangs, the
them.
real
Yeah.
gangs.
I promise you, we'd be able to have the change that we wanted.
the extremes of
But they don't want that, guys. They don't want you to do that, so they're going to keep us divided.
You know what's
Who's
crazy?
they?
You know what's crazy when we talk about like being on the extreme sides of each of those things? I remember when I was in high school, I was interviewing for a job at Albertsons. Worst job of my life. I was a courtesy clerk.
I tried to
Cart
get it. They would never hire me.
And the lady that helped me test for it, you couldn't get a job out?
At Publix, they wouldn't hire me.
Nah, they knew he was gonna steal the pubs. But they had like this like test that you had to take,
Fucking hoodlum,
and then
man.
like pretty much every question was like a scale of strongly agree or strongly
I
disagree.
hate those. I hate
And she
those.
told me if you want to score high, to score higher, you need to be on the extreme side of both. I was like, why is that decisive for better employment?
Yeah.
And why the fuck are you asking that for a goddamn cart guy at Albertsons?
Bruh, that's my question. That's my second question. But I
But that
think,
does speak to what
but I also think that's the entire basis of what they're like what they're trying to do when you talk about controlling us is they're trying to push you into an extreme. Like, but why? I still can't figure out why.
Because you stop asking questions.
And then you just completely devote yourself and you agree. You just complicitly agree.
1,000%.
So, like, to circle back to your question, which one is worse? Both are. Still.
Bingo.
Nah. I don't want. I would rather be a conspiracy guy. I don't want to. I don't want to be.
I mean, conspiracy guy is definitely more fun.
Yeah.
For sure. That's definitely more fun of the two. That guy's having way more fun.
If you had a friend that just believed everything and did everything it was supposed to, you're like, I'm not, you're not would be my friend no more.
Sorry, keep referencing other clips. There's a clip of the comedian Joey Diaz. He goes, you ever met someone who just don't do nothing? He goes, don't smoke no weed, don't drink, don't do drugs, don't jerk off, don't do nothing. It's the fucking worst. He's like, he just don't do nothing. He gets so mad about it.
I do think it's believe in nothing.
I do hate people who don't do nothing though. Like, have something.
Gotta have something. You gotta live a little bit.
Like,
man.
yeah.
No, you know what? You don't have to do something.
Do something. No, you have to do something.
Nothing around me. like if you gonna do nothing, you can't do nothing around me. Like I ain't gonna hang around your ass. You're boring ass motherfucker.
Yeah.
You gotta have some type of quirk, nigga. Damn, bro.
No, you gotta have something, bro. You gotta have I think that's just part of the experience. You gotta have experience.
Gotta be a little weird.
So conspiracy is just a personality. If you're conspiracy, this is just a personality trait at this fucking
personality. I think conspiracy is more so a form of entertainment.
That in itself is a conspiracy, brother. I'm not gonna.
I think at its core, I'm not saying that.
You think weird entertainment for like?
No, I think you consume conspiracy theories for entertainment.
Yeah,
I doubt that you genuinely believe them. I doubt that either of y'all genuinely believe.
I believe some of the like.
But you'd rather watch that than some shit on Netflix.
Not in totality, but I believe like I think we have pyramids completely misunderstood. Like,
you believe in the possibility.
Yeah.
You're not discrediting that.
Yeah, for sure.
Which honestly,
for sure.
I think that's healthy. Just believe in the possibility.
Speaking of entertainment, great book you guys should check out. It's on my list. Dungeon Crawler Carl. Basically, like what we were just saying, this guy realizes like his life is just entertainment for like these like people who are just like watching his life, and there's no win, there's no like ending for him, but like the more entertaining he is, the better his life gets, and he kind of figures that out like throughout the book.
Word.
Pretty interesting concept.
That's actually pretty cool. It's like what's it called? Squid Game.
Yeah, exactly like that. Yeah.
Bro, I always think that y'all are enjoying this show. I think that all the time. Like, if somebody's watching me right now, they're enjoying this fucking show.
Yeah.
The sitcom that I'm in all the fucking time.
Truman Show.
Yes. Yep. I believe in the Truman. We're created. The motherfuckers that are doing this shit. There's somebody who's tuned into this shit, to the Tone episode every fucking week, for sure, to see the fucking bullshit he goes through.
The Tone episode is hilarious.
Just
some kid and his dad on the couch.
Tone episode.
Put on the Tone Show.
What was that? That was a Black Mirror episode.
Fucking referee again. Like
that was a Black Mirror episode too,
right? He always
right?
does that.
When people realized that they were like playing. There was like other
game.
people playing them. It was like a series. It's
Black Mirror is a great show. I stopped watching it, but they had some great episodes.
Basically, turned on Netflix and it's like everything that
was like their life
did yesterday is like was being played on, and then in that Netflix series was the same thing happening to her. It's like almost like a parallel universe in the circle.
That's crazy.
That was
I believe that shit. Because there's no way this shit that be happening in my life is not scripted. There's no fucking way. Y'all fucking planning this shit to fucking happen.
Bro.
You mean to tell me I got pulled over twice in one day? Y'all motherfuckers must be bored. I must have been boring yesterday, some shit like that.
You got pulled over twice today?
No, not today.
I had 12 tickets before I graduated high school.
Damn, nigga. Fuck.
Sunnyvale, Texas. That's
you retarded. Dang it.
Stop. Okay. And on that
you got
note,
a problem
on that note,
with our disabled friends?
Listen, guys. Go get you some conspiracy friends.
I promise I'm not a bad person.
Go extreme. The more extreme,
don't get no
better.
Conspiracy friends. Don't get no conspiracy friends. It's a waste of time. Enjoy your life. Believe and disbelieve everything.
We appreciate.
At the end of the day, it don't matter.
The aliens are coming.
Please like, comment, and subscribe.
The aliens are coming.
For fuck's sake. Jesus, we're doing this for entertainment purposes.
Protect yourself.
None of the shit we said.
Protect your families.
We didn't look up shit.
They're coming.
There's no facts about nothing we said today. Okay, it's all fucking entertainment purposes only.
They're coming.
Please don't quote me. Don't believe the nigga with the fuck. Like, comment, subscribe. We need it. Please.
The aliens.
Your boy. Doses.
Peace.